What's up, YouTube guys? It's your boy Jaquayle, and I'm back with another lit video, guys. As y'all see that title, man, y'all see that thumbnail, guys. And today we're gonna be reacting to a YouTuber called Dube. Then how you say her name. And I've been watching her for a while now, guys. And all she's talking about is how to get educated on YouTube. You know, how to learn this, how to do that, how to do tag, how to do everything about YouTube. She gonna teach you about it. And today we're finna react to a video she just dropped like the other day. It called how to go full time on YouTube in 2021. So she finna teach y'all how to go full time on YouTube in 2021. Figure it and watch this video together. We all need to learn together. She finna tell us everything. She finna spill the tea. So y'all stay tuned. Finna get into this video, guys. But before we get to the video, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for that post notification, guys. Comment down below, vibing with Jaquayle. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all listen carefully, because she finna tell us how to become full-time on YouTube in 2021. You know, everybody want to come full-time and get paid and have fun on YouTube. So we finna get into it.
So you want to be a full-time YouTuber, and honestly, who could blame you? Who doesn't want a job where you don't have a boss, you're not on a set time schedule, nobody is there to tell you what to do, you can do your job from...
Right, so as she said, you're going to be your own boss. You don't want nobody coming in and telling you what to do. You want to wake up and do your videos and work for yourself. She's right about that.
Literally anywhere on the face of the earth, and there is an unlimited amount of money you could possibly make with your job. However, there are a few things to be considered and planned for and thought about before you can just dive into full-time YouTuber status. And in this video, I'm going to share all those things with you guys and spill all the tea, so to speak, on how I became a full-time YouTuber. So let's start with the first thing that is very, very, very important to know, and that is what actually determines your revenue on YouTube. A lot of people tend to think, oh, she has millions of subscribers, she gets hundreds of thousands of views on her videos, she must be making bank. But creators like Shelby Church have basically created a whole series of videos on YouTube where they reveal the truth about how much money I made on a video with 1 million views, how much money I make in 1 year as a YouTuber with 2 million subscribers. And it is truly, truly shocking when you think that Shelby Church, a YouTuber with millions of subscribers and millions of views, made less than $800 on a video with over 2 million views, and then when a...
What? She had 2 million views and only made $800-something. That don't sound right at all. That's crazy. How you have 2 million views and make 800? So, see, it just always varies. Like they said, small YouTubers can make more than big YouTubers. So, nah, I'm winding back. My bad, I kind of winding back a little more. Hold on a second.
Share all those things with you guys and spill all the tea, so to speak, on how I became a full-time YouTuber. So let's start with the first thing that is very, very, very important to know, and that is what actually determines your revenue on YouTube. A lot of people tend to think, oh, she has millions of subscribers, she gets hundreds of thousands of views on her videos, she must be making bank. But creators like Shelby Church have basically created a whole series of videos on YouTube where they reveal the truth about how much money I made on a video with 1 million views, how much money I make in 1 year as a YouTuber with 2 million subscribers. And it is truly, truly shocking when you think that Shelby Church, a YouTuber with millions of subscribers and millions of views, made less than $800 on a video with over 2 million views, and then one of my videos with less than 300,000 views made over $2,000. But that is the truth about AdSense and how making money on YouTube does work. Your subscriber count plays absolutely no role in how little or how much money you make on your channel, and views have a very, very small part in that equation. What it ultimately comes down to is the CPM assigned to every one of your videos by the advertisers and how many monetized playbacks you get on every one of those videos. See, your CPM is what tells you how much advertisers are willing to pay you for every 1,000 views on your video. So if, for example, the CPM you get on your video is $10, you're going to be paid $10 for every 1,000 monetized playbacks on your video. Now, you'll notice I said playbacks and not views, because there is a very big difference between views on your video and monetized playbacks on your videos. See, if you get a whole lot of views on your videos, but none of those viewers actually gets ads when they watch your video, you make absolutely $0 off of those views. So you could have a video just like Shelby Church that gets over 2 million views, subscribers, but out of those 2 million, less than 1 million actually gets ads on the video, meaning there are over 1 million views on that video you were not paid for, which means that if you are seeing YouTubers on YouTube who have millions and millions of subscribers and they get hundreds of thousands of views on every one of their videos, and you think to yourself, wow, they must be able to afford a mansion and lavish vacations, you would be completely incorrect. Because under the
basically saying, so if you get like 1 million views and nobody watch your ads, you will not get much money as you think you would get, you know. And like, it could be somebody with 1 million views, don't get that much money, but it could be somebody with 1,000 views and everybody watch them ads, you give them money with 1,000 views than 1 million views.
the right circumstances, a YouTuber with like 50,000 subscribers could make way more money than a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers.
See?
Because your subscriber count is not a factor, and your CPM and your monetized playbacks are not based off of your subscriber count. But in short, that is basically how our revenue is calculated on YouTube, and what determines how little or how much money you make on your videos is how high of a CPM you get on every one of your videos, and how many monetized playbacks you get on your videos out of all the views. So now, one massive tip I have to anybody wanting to go full-time on YouTube is get your eggs out of that basket. This is how I took my YouTube revenue from a few $1,000s every month to over 6 figures in a year. It is no small secret at this point that David Dobrik has this massive, over-the-top, lavish lifestyle where he lives in this massive mansion in California, where he has bought dozens and dozens of cars for the people in his life and can afford to fly himself and his friends all over the country at a moment's notice. But believe you me when I tell you that his estimated 15 million yearly salary does not come from ads on YouTube. Because in case you are like me and can't do math without the app on your phone, $275,000 every single month times 12 months does not add up to $15 million. But if you watch his vlogs, you have probably seen that SeatGeek pays for all the cars he buys his friends. You've probably seen the merch promos in the outros of his videos, and you have most certainly heard him say, use my code David or the link in my description box for blank % off your first purchase. And that right there is about 3 or 4 more revenue streams on top of AdSense. With the amount of views he gets on his channel and the amount of eyeballs he has on his Instagram every single month, you best believe that his sponsorship and brand dealer rate is sky high. People are most certainly paying for the merch that he is selling, and people are most likely using every one of his affiliate links and or codes. And with every single one of those revenue streams all put together, that is how he is achieving $15 million a year, because he's not depending only on
15 million a year. That's crazy.
Every year he has multiple streams of income. And if you want to be a full-time YouTuber, you have to do the exact same thing, because let me tell you, your AdSense rates, your CPM, your monetized playbacks, your views, they are going to fluctuate like crazy every single month. It is not like a 9-to-5 job where you are paid the exact same amount of money every 2 weeks or every month. You do not know until the last day of every single month how much YouTube is going to pay you for that month on YouTube.
Right, that's another thing about YouTube. Like, you can get paid different every month. Like, I can get paid $1,000 one month, then the next month be $200. Then the next month be $500, then the next month be $600. It's different every month. That's why I had to learn also, so you never know what you're gonna get each month with YouTube.
I've had months where it's been $1,500, $2,500, $2,400, $4,500, and it fluctuates like that every single month. So when you have bills to pay, if you have a rent or a mortgage, if you have a family, you have utility bills you have to pay for, you cannot be depending on your AdSense alone, because it's not something you can depend on. You have to get into doing sponsorships on your channel, doing some affiliate marketing, maybe selling a digital product or merch sales. Maybe you have an online course or a one-on-one coaching type of thing. But definitely, if you look at any creator on the face of the earth who is currently a full-time YouTuber, they do not have only one stream of income. In fact, I am totally going to look this up and put it on the screen, but I am willing to bet that the average creator on YouTube has at least 2 different revenue streams. So then this next piece of advice is so crucial, and that is to create a plan before you do anything else with your channel. Like anything else in life, when you want to get from where you are now to where you want to eventually be, you have to know where it is exactly exactly you want to end up and what it's going to look like when you actually get there. Just saying I want to be a full-time YouTuber is like saying I want to be rich. Okay, but how rich do you want to be? How much money is that going to be? What is your lifestyle going to look like? What is your income going to look like? What is your definition of the term? Some people start a YouTube channel as a hobby. Some people want to quit their corporate job and go full-time on YouTube. Some people use their YouTube channel as an extension of an existing company and or a business. But no matter the reason you are currently starting a YouTube channel and the status you want to achieve with your channel, you have to have a plan in your head of what is it going to look like when I actually reach that point? What is my income going to look like? What is my lifestyle going to look like? That is what's going to help you to figure out, how do I get from point A to point B? What does point A look like? What does point B look like? And what actionable steps am I going to take every single day with my YouTube channel to get myself from here to there? Because unfortunately, just uploading videos to YouTube and wishing to be a full-time YouTuber is not going to get you there. Just like any other business or company on the face of the earth, your YouTube channel is your business, and if you want to go full-time on YouTube, you have to treat it as a business. I cannot stress this next point enough when I tell you to get yourselves a financial advisor. I get asked all the time by people, how do you handle taxes as a YouTuber? How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you handle your money? To be 100% honest and transparent with you guys, I am not a money person. Money overwhelms me. It brings me insane amounts of anxiety. It makes me just plain uncomfortable. I went from being an incomeless college student depending on my parents for everything to making six figures and being the breadwinner of my family in less than a year, which was really overwhelming and way too much for me to handle when I knew nothing about finances. I am not a huge spender. I come from a very middle-class family. I am a very financially intelligent person, but that's always been in terms of my savings and being smart with my money, never in terms
be smart
of
with your money.
investing and taxes or RRSPs and retirement funds. That stuff just makes me so overwhelmed and anxious. So definitely getting a financial advisor to help me set up an RRSP and think about investing and handling my taxes and setting up a retirement fund. Just having somebody who is way more knowledgeable about that stuff than me to help me with all that took the biggest load off my shoulders. And just like having a plan for my YouTube channel, having a plan for my finances and the future of my finances just made me so much more calm and cool and collected and felt like I really had my ish together. So whether you are a content creator, a freelancer, you have an online business, definitely meeting with a financial advisor is something I cannot stress to you more. So now here's more of a mental tip for you. You have to learn to look forward. You cannot be consistently looking behind yourself if you want to succeed long term. Yes, we all have times where we spend hours upon hours on our videos just to have them flop. We have weeks, even months, where our growth is super slow, feels like it's never gonna move, and nothing.
Like when you feel like you're not moving, you're not gaining no growth, you can't give up. You gotta keep going though. You cannot give up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that down like that, just keep going, keep posting every day, posting. Never give up on your dream.
Nothing is happening. And then there are some months where you wish you had made more money and you just don't. But just like any other company or business that you may have, you cannot be wasting time complaining about what isn't working, what's not happening, I wish this happened, I wish I had that, because complaining about things is not going to make them change. You have to treat your YouTube channel and your career as a YouTuber as a full-time business. Create for yourself and learn how to read some revenue reports, learn how to read and use your analytics, learn how to create a weekly and monthly plan for your YouTube channel, and then sit down every month or even every week to figure out what went wrong, what went right, what do I have to do differently, do more of, do less of. I promise you, you will not get yourself out of a slump and grow your channel faster just by saying things aren't working and you wish that they did. You run the business, you have to change things. And then my very last tip to you guys is realize that this is not an overnight move. This is not all gonna happen for you tomorrow just because you decide today, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I promise you, way back when McDonald's was just a little drive-through milkshake and burger joint in California, they had no clue it would one day be the most popular and famous fast food restaurant on the face of the earth. And I'm sure back when David Dobrik made 60-second videos on Vine, he had no clue he would have this empire on YouTube in like 5 or 6 years. Everybody starts at zero, everybody's journey is different, but the one thing that everybody who is successful on YouTube has in common with each other is that they got there off the back of hard work and dedication and a little bit of patience. And if you do all those same things, you too can be successful on YouTube and become a full-time YouTuber. So that, you guys, is it.
Alright guys, so y'all see we just watched Annie Dube, and she was telling us about how YouTube is not easy. It's just a job. It's your business, so you gotta treat it like a business. You can't give up on it, and you gotta keep striving for it. And she was telling you the difference from big YouTubers and small YouTubers. Small YouTubers can make more money than big YouTubers, and she was just telling you how to become a successful YouTuber, full-time, all of that, you know, stuff like that. Y'all should go check her channel out, man, because she got a lot more content like this. If you want to learn about YouTube, you know, how to read your analytics and all kind of stuff, tags. It's just how to grow on YouTube, look her name up. How to grow on YouTube, look her name up. She got y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for that post notification. Let's get that work vibing with Quayla.